What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So the last video I uploaded was how much did I pay for my 2019 Charger Scatpack, and if you just take a look in the comments, oh man, you'll have a fun time reading everything in there because it was a mess. Everybody arguing, people telling me I should have got this, should have got that, I got finesse and stuff like that. But I'm gonna tell y'all, look at this Daytona over here flexing. So I'm gonna tell y'all why you should so don't get me wrong, I love my Hellcats, but the reason why I decided to get a new Scatpack over a Hellcat is for the following reasons. Alright, so think about it this way. If you get a V6 Charger, if you follow the V6 Charger YouTube channels, if you go to their comment section, a lot of people's gonna be in their comments telling them, hey, instead of getting a V6 Charger and doing your cosmetic mods, performance mods, you should have just got a V8. I mean, people, they don't even take into consideration that the person got the V6 Charger for a reason. But, you know, it's YouTube, and this is a platform where not only people that enjoys, like car enthusiasts can enjoy, the trolls enjoy it as well. So, if you get a V6 Charger, you're going to have people telling you should have just got a V8, regardless of your reasons. So, let's say you get an RT. What do you think is going to happen? People want to say, oh yeah, you should have just got a 392. V6 owners get the V6 for a reason, RT Life and other RT owners get the RT for a reason, and now, here comes me. I get a Scatpack. And people in my comments saying, oh, yeah, if you could afford a Scatpack, you might as well just dish out the extra money and buy a Hellcat. People buy a vehicle for a reason. Any vehicle that you buy, you had a feeling for it. I mean, what's to say, why would you get a Scatpack over a Prius? Because you have a feel for the vehicle, you want this vehicle more than you want that vehicle. So any vehicle or any decision you make in a life is because you have some sort of feeling attached to it. So yeah, the Scatpack. I went for a custom built Scatpack 2019. I went into the dealership on July 14th and got some information about the new Scatpacks because I heard that you could start building and ordering your Scatpacks for the next year, even though it wasn't available on a Dodge website. I heard that you could go to the dealership and you could get your vehicle ordered. So I went in July 14th, did some information gathering. July 15th, I went back and I paid the $500 to hold the pre-order deal, to hold the pre-order, and I paid the $500, and that's when I signed the papers as well. So the vehicle arrived on September 18th, and so from July 15th to September 18th, even beforehand, I had a lot of time to think about this decision long and hard. Yes, it crossed my mind to get a pre-owned Hellcat, seeing that the price was about the same. But then when you think about it, initially the price, you may think the price for a Hellcat is the same as a Scatpack, but in reality, the Hellcat is across the board more expensive than a Scatpack. The upkeep's more expensive, the mods for your Hellcat's gonna be more expensive. To stay competitive in the racing world is gonna be more expensive. So what do I mean by that? So if you have a Hellcat, I assume, hopefully, you'll be racing other people in your league. So you're gonna be racing other people with cars with an MSRP of, let's say, $70,000. You're gonna be racing Teslas, Camaro Z01s, and other cars in that league. So, and my assumption is, if you could afford a car like a Z01 and a Hellcat and other vehicles in that league, that means you must be making that kind of money. So to stay competitive, everybody, pretty much any car enthusiast out there knows how fast a Hellcat is. 707 horsepower, and then the 2019s for the Challengers went up, I believe, an extra 10 to 719 horsepower, which is practically the same. But anyways, all the car enthusiasts out there know how fast your Hellcat is. So in order to stay competitive, you gotta mod your Hellcat. You can't keep it stock. For someone like me, gas mileage actually comes into play, because one, people say that you don't really buy cars like this for the gas, but if you drive it like I do, and I got the 2019 Scatpacks, and I already got over 6,000 miles on it, and I only had the car for about 5 months, and I drive this car all over California, Nevada, and all the surrounding areas. So I put miles on this car. I don't buy this car to just let it sit in a closet. So gas mileage has a part to play when you're using this car and not just driving on weekends. So in comparison, from the Scatpacks to the Hellcat, your insurance is higher, your upkeep is higher, your gas mileage is higher, and I could go on and on about other things that will cost more with the Hellcat versus Scatpack. So these are the things that I considered into great detail of why I bought my Scatpack over pre-owned Hellcat. And then also, I wanted to be the first person to own this car. If you buy a pre-owned Hellcat, you don't know what the prior owner has done to that Hellcat. So there's something called a lease. You have the car for, let's say, 2 to 3 years, and you return it back. So if you put yourself in the shoes of a Hellcat owner that had the car for on a lease, so you're hitting your 3-year mark, and it's almost that time to turn in your Hellcat back into the dealership. What are you gonna do with the final moments of you having a Hellcat and you could turn it into the dealer? Just think about it. What are you gonna do with your final moments of having that Hellcat on a lease before returning to the dealer? Yeah, I already know the answer to that question, and you know the answer to that question. And if you're thinking anything other than flooring that Hellcat, doing donuts, to being hard on that Hellcat, you're lying. You're just straight up liar. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You're just straight up liar. Because if I had a Hellcat on lease and I was gonna turn the vehicle back in, and my final moments that Hellcat, I would be making mad videos of me flooring it, doing donuts, doing everything imaginable, having as much fun with that engine as I can before I give it back. And that's the sad, I mean, that's just reality. That's just reality. And so yeah, you don't know what the prior Hellcat owner has done to that car. And for me, granted, yeah, I know after seeing like deals that people from Gateway, California got at that dealership, yeah, I see, yeah, I paid a little bit, couple thousand more than other people paid. But I mean, there's in the green, that's called the good deal. The middle, that's the fair price. On the far right in the red, that's the markup, and I got the fair price. So when the trolls and stuff be going to people's videos and stuff and saying you should have got this, you should have got that, I mean, like I said in my last car video, I said I got exactly what I wanted and for what I paid. I mean, I couldn't necessarily be mad, because I mean, I knew what I paid. When I built the car on a Dodge website, Dodge even gave me an estimate how much the car will cost, and the car costs almost identical to what it did on a Dodge website. So yeah, so I know there are gonna be a couple things I miss. I try to stay really active in the comments. I know I can't reply to everybody. YouTube doesn't even notify me every time somebody posts a comment. So if you have a question and you drop a comment I don't get to you, you can just drop another comment and I'll eventually see your comment and reply to you. I try to stay really active, as I said, and yeah, if you got anything on your mind, drop a comment. I'll try to get back to you. So yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm almost here at 1,000 subs. So share this video with your friends, drop a comment, hit that like, subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay Mopar. Peace.